What up? What up? What up? It's your boy Miz, man. Back with another blog. Hey, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I want to leave the floor open for the debate. Let me know what y'all think about the video down in the comment section. So look, this is my 2020 year wrap up and block and battle rap. I've been meaning to put this video out for the last like week now, but it hasn't done. It hasn't come out like that. But anyway, we're gonna get right into it. And I got a little bit of notes, man, but we're not gonna go in no particular order with this. Um, the year 2020 has brought a lot of good things, a lot of bad things, man, as far as battle rap. To me, whether the good or the bad, it has been exciting. It's been something to talk about. We're gonna get into it like this, man. So uh, before anything, before anything, I recently been seeing a lot of back and forth online, man, between these bloggers and this whole blogger situation. Look, I look at this whole situation as far as bloggers and anybody that create content like this. If you're blogging primarily on battle rap, okay, let's just stick to battle rap. That's what I'm in. That's what I'm seeing is into. If you're primarily blogging on battle rap, understand this. Number one, battle rap is competitive. You know what I'm saying? It's a competition sport. Like this is what we do. If that part of it or aspect of it is competition, why would the blogging side of it not have some type of competition? I mean, it's nothing wrong with feeling like you're the best. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, everybody should feel like they're the best. If y'all out doing it, believe me, a lot of people can turn on these cameras and blog, but a lot of people don't. So even sitting in a room by yourself or with your boys or whatever, it takes some type of guts to stand up and cut the camera on and say what you feel, say your thoughts. And this is what I'm saying. If you feel like you're the best, feel that way. Throwing anybody else under the bus, shaming anybody. The way I look at it like this: a lot of people get paid off YouTube, whether this is your main source of income or not. You know what I'm saying? However the case, do you? You know what I'm saying? All the extra stuff, leave that out of it, man. But for the competitive side of battle rap and the competitive side, period, I love it. I love it all. So keep it coming. All I say is keep it clean and a fun and battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But moving on, I want to start it off with this Drake and the caffeine deal and URL and all of that. But let me know what y'all think about the caffeine deal and URL. Do you feel like it was a good move for URL? Do you feel like it was a bad move for URL? Me, I got mixed feelings. I got mixed feelings because although I'm a URL fan, I'm the battle rapper fan first. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say that is because I've noticed since they went to caffeine that a lot of people's stocks ain't getting the light that it normally would get on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody got the app. Not everybody is okay with paying the $7.99. Not everybody's okay with that. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes down to this whole caffeine thing, the battles only go live once. It's not even a VOD. So the VOD is actually on the caffeine. I mean, on the URL app. So if you want to catch that battle or those battles, they're not coming out on YouTube. And if they do, it's gonna be so far down the line that you probably didn't forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I feel like caffeine is a good look because I feel like it can increase the pay, financially for these battle rappers and for everybody involved. But as far as the realness of it, man, I feel like this. I feel like Smack URL is a business, so they for them first. But I feel like they need to go ahead and implement a way that they can get something going with YouTube again or something so that these battle rappers can get some type of light. You know what I'm saying? Some type of shine because again, a lot of people's stocks is being held back because everything is confined to this app. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't on this app, then you just you out of the loop with it. But They kicked the card off, man. This Genesis card with Top and Ars, Chess and John John. Hey, that T Top and Ars, man. Let me know what y'all think about that. Me personally, I like to see battles like that for the simple fact of T Top, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like T Top has been presented with a situation yet that he couldn't get through, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that he's been in a position to where he could. I feel like he's in a position to where he could take on anybody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with those angles that T Top got, with the angles that T Top come with, I feel like he's in a position to where he can take on anybody. And if he's not beating him, he's not losing clearly, and he's definitely making the battle debatable, man. So shouts out to T Top for that. Shouts out to Carolinas and all of that. We had Chess and John John, Jerry West and Rum. Hey, shouts out to Jerry West, man. I believe it was the Glue Easy battle. He had the third round against Smack. And I don't know how Smack took that, man, because I know after that, he started getting hit with battler. I'm talking about some killers too, man. But like I was saying, man, I feel like when you put somebody in a position like that, man, and they start stepping up to the plate every time, like I said, he's not losing clearly, making a well, other than ours, he's not losing clearly, and he's making a lot of these battles debatable, man. So shouts out to Jerry West. I feel like he is one of those people that with this COVID room, his stock has risen. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this thing has done a lot for him. You know, I honestly don't know that with the battler, with the competition that he's had, that in a crowd that he would fare the same. You know that he would have done the same. So, shouts out to Jerry West with that, man. We also had Clips and K Shine on this car, O Red and JC. Hey, look, O Red. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about O Red first. I remember watching battle rap at the beginning, man. Like at the beginning, and one of the beginning battles I remember seeing was O Red and what's my man name? Scripps. Was it Scripps? And I remember thinking, this dude O Red is something different, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he got the vocal projection, he got the cadence, he got the flow, he got the wordplay, he got the bars, like he got it all. You know what I'm saying? So when people start putting together these whole best of Jersey things, man, I understand exactly what they mean when they say that O Red is the, or they feel like O Red is the best in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to O Red, man. I did see his Danger Zone battle, and it didn't go good, man. But well, I don't even want to try to skip past that, man. Shouts out to Danger Zone, but oh, Red, man. I don't know if it's the time. I don't know if you ain't have enough time to prepare or whatever, man. But all I can say to you is keep pushing, fam. You way better than what you showed in that Danger Zone battle. All that choking shit, man. That's got to stop for the year 2021 as well, man. I feel like the game is progressing, and I feel like as the game progresses, we get newer and newer fans that certain things is becoming acceptable. Like the hip hop industry, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we intertwine so cleanly that things that's starting to happen in the hip hop industry with the mumble rap and anything just being acceptable or accepted is coming over into battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just anything is accepted. You know, you choke, you end the round fire, you could have won. No, if you choke, you lost that round. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of these battle rappers that's choking are from the older school of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So they know that how they're supposed to go. That when you choke, the round is over. You know what I'm saying? You lost. So all the and the Charlie Clips coming back and all of that, the Psych I Lied, it's cool for the entertainment side of it, but nah, man. All right, move it along, move it along. We're gonna get into this Norbs lawsuit. Around this Genesis card, man, a lot of things took place. You had the Twerk and Norb situation, man. You had the deal being signed. You had all of this going on. And behind the scenes, notice. behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to that. You had this situation where allegedly Norbs was texting Twerk baby mama. I never seen no text messages. I don't know if you have. I ain't never seen none of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all alleged by Twerk saying Norbs agreeing with it. Whatever. My thoughts on the Twerk and Norbs situation is this, man. Man to man. I wasn't there. I don't know nothing about Twerk and his baby mama. I don't know nothing about Norbs and Twerk. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is all just from the outside looking in. In my life, I've never met a woman that I personally was reaching out to, felt comfortable to reach out to in any type of way, in any type of capacity, unless that woman put it out there in some type of way that it was okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave that one right there. But I do say this: I don't think that Norbs was doing this alone. You know what I'm saying? Do I think it was some slime ball shit? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I would never deal with somebody that my friend dealt with. You know, I've never sleep with a woman, my friend, none of that. You know what I'm saying? My family, none of that. You know, me, that's just me personally. So I don't know how Norbs looked at twerk. I don't know none of that. But I can say this. When all of that came out, with Twerk putting his hands on Norbs and all of that, it didn't have to come to a point where it was filmed and put out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like what happens behind the scenes should stay behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? It should stay back there. I don't feel like anything else need to be implemented in this in no type of way. You know, so I feel like whatever they went through as men, they went through. But I don't feel like I personally don't like the fact that it was filmed and I just don't like none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like coming from where I come from, I don't like none of that. You know, so that's my thoughts on it. But North dropped a lawsuit, $40 million. Now, I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about that, man. 40 mil. I heard somebody say, in order for Norbs to put a number out there like that, he got to know that URL has or will be seeing that type of money. Now, I've seen Smack in some of the livest rides, man. You know, I'm gonna be honest, but I feel like for the work he's put in, it's deserving. You know, 100%. But while I feel like that, I also feel like this. Since the beginning of Smack URL, for the most part, URL, I've seen Norbs front and center. I've seen Norbs take shots for URL. I've seen him take shots at other people, leagues for URL. I ain't gonna say for them, but standing up for URL. I feel like Norbs has been the forefront for that. You know what I'm saying? That's just personally how I feel. I feel that whenever it was time to stand up and talk that for URL, Norbs was there. I feel like he's brought a lot of battlers to the scene. Whether he had a hand in directly or indirectly, I feel like Norbs has I feel like he complements the battle world good. Now, is he a slime ball? Some may say, you know what I'm saying? Is he any of this? I don't know Norris personally, so I never met the man, so that's not for me to say, man. But from the outside looking in, once again, these are just my views and opinions on my platform. I feel like Norris deserves something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this man is owed something. I don't feel like that type of work being put in should just be shunned away. You know, not at all. You know, so me personally, I feel like there's some legs behind this lawsuit. When Norbs get 40 million, that's a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. But at the end of the day, I did see his untold truth, and I heard him ask, man. Is there a number that you would settle for outside of that? You know, if they wanted to sit down with you and chop it up. Lord said no. He want everything that's in there, and I feel like he's owed it. Now, moving along, man. Um, I want to get into Casey J. All right, now Casey J, female battle rapper. Um, out cold with it. You know what I'm saying? Out cold with it. Let's not take nothing away from Casey J. I feel like Casey J has had a phenomenal year with the Miss Mercs, with the Coffee Brown, with the Bonnie, with Swamp. I feel like she's had an amazing year. Now, female battle rap, I feel like has taken a back seat in some ways, but I feel like this year with the whole royalty card and the Kings versus Queens, I feel like it has put a lot of them. Well, I feel like it's done the same thing with the male battle rap. For the ones that stand out in it, I feel like they can do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this has been something great for them. And for the ones who ain't doing it on that high level, man, I feel like this ain't been their year. But let's talk about Casey J for a minute. Now, I remember watching the Casey J and who was that? Casey J and Coffee, and I'm thinking this is one of my first times really sitting back watching her. You know what I'm saying? I obviously went back to check out her shit, man, but really sitting back watching Casey J like that, and I can tell you this: girl got bars, man. She got flow. She got a poise to her. You know that not too many female battle rappers have. You know, a few of them got that poise, like they really do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a trying to see here. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus, but it's not like I don't know. It's not like a garbage flow, man. Like she got flow to her, you know. And for me, when it comes to battle rap, I'm down for the bars, man. I'm down for it all. You know, I feel like as a collective, everything highlights from the performance, from those performance guys to the bar heavy people, everything. You know, I like it. But with Casey J, I feel like she got something special within her. I feel like she's cold with it. But with the Coffee Brown battle, man, I feel like she really showed something different. You know, now the word is that this battle had to get re-uploaded and redone, and the rounds had to be redid, and all of this and that. Man, again, allegedly, I wasn't there, but I say this: if that all was redone and Casey J still looked like that, I want to see the original. Like I want to see the original for sure. You know what I'm saying? Chokes and all. Shouts out to Casey J, man. Shouts out to Coffee Brown in that battle, man. But Casey J went up against Swamp and the Kings versus Queens card. Now, me, Swamp has been on URL undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Undefeated. I feel like Swamp has had one of the greatest inceptions into battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he hit the URL card. I feel like his performance with the Your Honor, the whole how that bar go. Um, Grandma stopped me before I walked out of the house. Like you going to what do he say? Going to lie some shit, man. And dog, I'm giving Your Honor to God. Like cold, man. The bar cold. You know I kind of messed that one up, man. But that bar out cold. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Swamp got a lot of the it factor, but just not seen as much. You know what I'm saying? Like with Twerk, I feel like Twerk got the it factor. But I feel like when it was time for him to be seen a lot, he was seen a lot, man. But with this Casey J and Swamp battle, man, I feel like Swamp underestimated Casey J. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I feel like she was on one, and Swamp thought he was gonna just walk through Casey J with the coot note and all of that, man. But however the case, I feel like Casey J is one of them ones that we need to be looking out for. That she is gonna stand out in this year 2021, man. Stay on the rise again. Shouts out to Casey J. But moving right along, man. I want to get into these quarantine battles, the sterilized battles. You know what I'm saying? All of these over the computer battles. I feel like with these battles, um, there was a whole lot of unnecessary battles put together. I feel like a lot of these battles could have waited to see a big stage. I feel like they could have been put together in a different platform, I mean, a different format. But again, when we all get hit with the same thing, we all just run scrambling. Everybody's just trying to put together the best battles we can put together. And I feel like with Smack and URL done, with RBE done, anybody who tried to attempt these quarantine over the computer battles, whatever, man, over the net battles, I feel like they did a great job with it. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, it's just coming from where I come from with this whole battle rap situation. I ain't like it too much. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it too much, but for the content wise, to keep us talking about something, I feel like it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get into this whole Mook and sterilized. I believe it was sterilized. The Mook and Street Hymns battle. Now, I don't feel like I don't feel like on paper or anyway, Street Hymns. You know what? I don't want to say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say that because I don't think. I think that I don't, what I was gonna say is I don't feel like Street Hymns deserve Mook. You know what I'm saying? But who am I to say who deserves who? You know what I'm saying? And again, if you got the heart to put yourself up there like that to get on these stages in front of these cameras and battle rap or do whatever, man, create your content. I feel like you deserve whatever you deserve. You know what I'm saying? And if Street Hymns wanted to stand in front of Mook, I feel like he should have. Now on the content side of things, I feel like what Street Hymns did was fantastic. You know what I'm saying? But going into that battle, more so to talk about what Mook did. What Mook did in that battle was made the situation to where it wasn't even about Street Hymns. You know what I'm saying? It was about Mook showing and proving. And a lot of these battles that's been happening in 2020, the way that they've been happening, I don't feel like they've really been about so much so the other opponent. I feel like it's been about getting your stock up and showing people exactly what it is. People like B Dots. You know what I'm saying? B Dot was just a small figure in the back of battle rap last year, or 2019 in these years. I feel like the year 2020 has elevated B Dot to a level to where now he's at a point where he's picking and choosing who he wants. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for a writer, me, B Dot, one of my favorite battle rappers because he's a writer. You know what I'm saying? And I love lyrics. So I like to see him put together his stuff, and I like to see the fact that 2020 has elevated B Dot to a position to where now he can see himself at the top. And I hear B Dot talking about um how he talking about once the big rooms come back that he gonna be done. Me personally, I feel like this, man. If you can do it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't step away because of a room or the environment or none of that. You know what I'm saying? You're a warrior at the end of the day, and I feel like you need to step up to the plate and do that. You know, like yeah. So people like the B Dots, man. Again, I feel like this has just been a good year for him. Shouts out to B Dot. Shouts out to the whole West, man. I see y'all moving over there, man. But don't step away, man, because of the room. Again, stay here. We need content creators like you, man. We need rappers like you around. We need MCs like you around. Keep doing your thing, man. Um, Rex, man. Let's talk about Rex. Rex has had an amazing career. I feel like Rex has had the most ups and downs um, in battle rap, man. Period. I feel like I remember back when I first seen Rex versus Uncasa with all the chains on, man. Triple Nine joint. I feel like Rex is an animal. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see the fact that Rex's legacy is getting torn up. You know what I'm saying, and things like that because of Rex, man. I'm gonna be honest. You know what? Let's get into this real quick, man. This whole recycling and this whole using old shit, all of it, man. Let's get into that. All right, leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. But my thoughts on Rex, man, is just this. It's simple. Rex has gotten lazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you start off and you come to the top and then just start dropping. Think about LeBron came into the game and he's at the top. And then every year LeBron got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Rex, directly to you, Rex. You're a superstar. You know what I'm saying? A superstar. I don't know what has happened over the last few years, man, and you know what I'm saying? Exactly what the hell you've been known, bro. But you a superstar, man. You know what I'm saying? And again, you got those bars, you got lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Your cadence, the flow, you got the whole package when it comes to battle rap, fam. You need to get out here, man, and put your foot back on these niggas' necks, man, and let them know exactly what it is because Harlem, y'all got Shine, good. Head Ice, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got Lux, y'all got the list goes on and on, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be looked at, Rex, as the top guy at the beginning, and then you're not even being spoke on now. You know what I'm saying? Because of how you chose to conduct yourself with battle rap, man, and this whole recycling thing. Now, look, I look at it like this: as far as this whole recycling thing, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't like it, whether it's your stuff or whoever. You know what I'm saying? I hear so often people start painting this narrative of, well, hip hop artists, they can go perform the same song every night, night after night. Correct. This ain't that though. This ain't that. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that. This is battle rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe back in the days when it first started, again, elevation. When it first started, this was what was happening because you was going around and it wasn't on film. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nobody capturing this like that. You going around from block to block and you battling this person, that person. So you go to Philly and you use these rounds against whoever, then you come back to New York in a different borough and you use these rounds against somebody else, it ain't gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna matter. But when you start putting together this content, man, and you sitting around and you recycling verses, like what? Like wait a second, whether they yours or not, you taking verses off of a song and using them in battle rap. Number one, if you're writing songs that's in a format of battle rap, then your mind is in a place it shouldn't be in while you're writing songs anyway. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I always shouts out. It's always gonna be a shout out to people like Surf and you know people that can get into these different modes. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be in a different mind space to write these battle rap rounds than the mind space you got to be in to write some song lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they go hand in hand in a way, but I don't. I feel like there's two different mindsets you got to be in order to produce music, songs versus battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So I personally feel like Rex got lazy with it, man. But this whole quarantine thing with Rex, man, and all of that, I feel like it's all another just shot at Rex legacy, man. And I feel like Rex need to get back to what Rex do. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't just forget it. You know what I'm saying? Again, I feel like Rex has just gotten lazy and it's you know what I'm saying, his days, man, and I feel like he can get back to it and I feel like he need to get back to it, man, because battle rappers like that, artists like that, I feel like battle rap needed. You know what I'm saying? Definitely needed, you know. So we're gonna talk about that, man. But 40 Cal, RBE. Shouts out to ARP. Shouts out to RBE. Shouts out to the whole staff over there, Lauren Shada. Shouts out to y'all, man. Since ARP RBE has been around, brick by brick, I've been a fan, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been a fan. I think RPE. I think ARP as a person. Again, I don't know this man. This is just all from the outside looking in. My opinions, my views on my platform. I feel like ARP is a different type of guy. I feel like the way that he carries himself on camera, and I only say on camera because that's the only time I've ever seen him. But I feel like the way he handles himself on camera is good, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like his blogs are very well thought out. I don't feel like that he's the type of person to just jump out the window and start talking. I feel like he's a thinking type of guy, man. And I feel like with that type of mindset, along with his partners, man, they have put together something great with RBE, man. I hear a lot of good things coming from them, man, as far as the battle rappers. You know, they do great business and things like that. I've actually heard that a lot of battle rappers has went on RBE that's been on Smack and has gotten a bigger bag being on RBE. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shouts out to ARP for that, man. But with ARP for an RBE this year, the return of 40 Cal, Dipset Soul, 40 Cal. Now, me, when I first started watching battle rap, I remember catching glimpses of everything. I remember there was this battle rap event that used to be hosted in Detroit. If I'm mistaken, it was on like HBO or something, man. And it was a battle rapper that I used to see on there named Swan. Dude was out cold, you know what I'm saying? Dude was out cold, you know. And from then, I feel like, you know, I just started branching off into battle rap and getting more into it, man. But I feel like from those days, you know, everything else just started to go up and up for me as far as getting involved more and more into battle rap, man. But with 40 Cal, 40 Cal, 40 Cal, 40 Cal, I feel like this, man, with 40. 40 was a bar heavy dude back in them days, man. And I feel like with the Cassidy's, the 40s, you know, any spitter that was like that in those days, man, I gravitated towards that. You know, I've always been a fan of lyrics, man. I grew up around guys that spit, and they were heavy on the lyrics, man. I grew up around my uncles, man. Everybody was into lyrics and how to put this thing together. So people like that, the Luxus, I've always admired, man, because of I feel like it takes a different type of mindset to go into some of these bags, man. You know, so shouts out to them for that. Um, but with 40 cal return against Ill Will, I feel like shit, once again, RBE, ARP brought us something good, man. Now, I didn't know, should I say, how 40 cal will hold up in the new day and age of battle rap. I haven't heard nothing from 40 cal in a minute. You know, a few mixtapes here and there, old Dipset joints, but, you know, as far as the new age of battle rap, with the elevation and everything like that, I didn't think that 40 cal will hold up against Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? Ill Will, he a monster, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. Call it for what it is, man. He's a monster. So I didn't think that he will hold up well against him. Then the promo started. Then the battle started. And I'm thinking, in this battle, damn, 40 sounds all right. You know what I'm saying? With a little bit of polishing, a few more battles under his belt, 40 will be all right. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with ARP, RBE, what they brought, what they did, what they doing with this whole bringing back legends, you know what I'm saying? Giving everybody a shot. I feel like with that mindset, once again, man, this goes back into what I was saying about street hymns and murder move. It ain't about whether you deserve it or not, man. You know, I feel like ARP, RBE is fans of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with them being fans of battle rap first, I feel like they putting a lot of battles together that otherwise probably we wouldn't be seeing, man. But with 40, I feel like he did amazing in that Ill Will battle, man. I thought his third round was something funny as hell. You know what I'm saying, with the baby mama situation. Um, I thought it was all good, man. So shout out to 40 Cal, man, everything he doing with his battles against Cortez and Disaster and all of those over the internet, over the computer battles, man, whatever. I feel like they was all good. They all could be good stock risers or they could be stock droppers, you know, all depending on what you want to do, how much you want to put into it. And again, before I get off of these quarantine sterilized battles, listen, when these battles happen, I feel like this put the artist in a better position to raise their stock. Why? Because now you are in complete control on how your footage look, the time and effort you want to put in, and all of that. And you ain't got to worry about no outside entity um, um, editing your material. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait now that you can do it and edit it the way you want to do it, put it out the way you want to do it. So for that, I feel like the quarantine battles was a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It put a lot of battle rappers in position to step up to the plate. You know what I'm saying? To do this, do their own thing. But moving right along, man. Off this get back card, we had Big K, Adi Boom. Now, as far as this whole Big K and Adi Boom situation, man, I feel like this. Let me know what y'all think again down in the comment section, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. But Big K, Adi Boom. As far as Big K go, I want to start. Yeah, let's start with Big K, man. Now, as far as Big K go, Big K, one of those type of bar heavy guys, man. I feel like he's one of those punchliners. I don't want to put nobody in the box, but I feel like Big K is heavy on the punchlines. And I feel like this. I feel like Big K, the way that he put it together is cool. I've never been a huge fan of Big K. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for the fact that he can get up there and do his thing, he got those punches. I like it for that. But as far as just being an avid Big K watcher, I ain't that. You know what I'm saying? But what Big K did in this battle with this whole exposing Adi Boom thing, that shit was crazy. Like crazy. I don't think that Adi Boom knew or understood, man, that this was about to happen. And I mean, I've never really seen nobody get body out of battle rap, but it ain't really nothing Adi Boom can come back from. I feel like the more and more as this situation grew legs, I feel like Adi Boom dug himself deeper and deeper and deeper into a whole pause. And I feel like, me personally, I feel like it might be time to close the curtains on Adi Boom, man. But again, with battle rap, with it being such a finicky sport, man, I feel like he can come back. I personally feel like he can come back and do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, Prez did it. You know what I'm saying? Prez did it from stealing rounds. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it can be done, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want it, I feel like this. If a person wants something bad enough, nothing or no one can stand in their way of getting it. And that's just my personal opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. On this card, we also had the return of Show Off, Mac Myron. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Show Off is one of those guys, man. There's something about the way the Show Off projected. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the believability in it or what, but I feel like it's something in the way the Show Off projected that just make me damn like I want to listen. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as um as far as Show Off and Mac Myron go, I feel like that was a fantastic battle. I feel like it was good. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that was the best showing for Show Off, but I feel like Show Off did his thing, and I feel like Mac Myron did his thing. Again, shouts out to ARP. Shouts out to ARP. I mean, shouts out to RBE. Shouts out to ARP for that. Um, moving along. Who else we have on this card, man? Um, Chef Trez or Sharon. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about Sharon and battle rap, man. Do y'all feel like he's someone that belongs in battle rap, someone that don't belong in battle rap? Me personally, my views and opinions on Sharon is this. Sharon is a monster. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people like Sharon, battle rappers like uh, Pat Stay, um, battle rappers like Dot. You know what I'm saying? Again, shouts out to Dot. Welcome home, man. Um, I feel like battle rappers like that, they come with something a little bit more than bars, man. You know what I'm saying? They presence is something that you also got to deal with when you battling people like them. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with people like Sharon and people like people like that, man, I feel like you actually got to beat them, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't beat them, the Pat stays. I feel like everything is going to be debatable. You know what I'm saying? Uh, to not get too deep into this whole or get too far off the subject, man. With Sharon, I feel like he's a monster, man, and I feel like again with people like the Pat Stays, the Sharons of the world, man, that you gotta actually beat them. Well, they gotta actually beat themselves, as you've seen with the Kayshawn versus Pat Stay. Although I felt like if Pat Stay would have came with some, Kayshawn would have beat him. I personally feel like Pat Stay is a monster, man. He's a beast, you know. But moving right along, man. Let's get into this KOTD and this whole KOTD situation. Now, me, I've never been a big fan of KOTD. Don't get me wrong, because I'm a fan of battle rap. I've watched battle rappers over there. You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the day when Organic was battling. You know what I'm saying? So I've been watching battle rap for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But as far as KOTD and this little deal they got with Twitch, man, I'm gonna say it like this: once that tournament started, the Grand Prix started, I thought that just like with Cafe, the URL, that this would be a good look for them, man. You know what I'm saying? That this would be something big for them, and things like that as far as progressing the culture. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward. After I seen Disaster versus Frat, I was thrown off, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person. You know what I'm saying? Me personally. You know what I'm saying? Again, these are just my opinions. Me personally, once I lose interest, man, like it's hard for me to regain interest back. You know what I'm saying? Real hard now. With me not being heavily invested in KOTD, I mean, as far as the brand, um, once I seen what happened with Frack, once I seen what happened with Frack and Disaster, to be quite honest, man, it threw me for a loop. You know what I'm saying? Like, Frack clearly beat Disaster. Clearly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody's saying it except for the judges. You know what I'm saying? And I know people get into this whole you got to be in a room thing, but forget all that, man. Disaster lost, understand? And with the fact that KOTD got this whole, well, it wasn't us, it was the judges thing. It's y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all platform. You got to take accountability for the things that happen on your platform. But as far as KOTD, man, they brought us some good battlers, man. The Arcanes and, you know what I'm saying? The Pat Stays and, 100 Bullets. Everybody from over there, shouts out to them, man. But when that whole situation went down, man, with the Grand Prix tournament, that wasn't something that set well with me, man, at all, So I ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? I kind of stopped watching it after that, you know what I'm saying? But shouts out to them, the Saint. Shouts out to Marv One, you know what I'm saying? Detroit Stand Up. Um, Shouts out to everybody, man. But yeah, that's my views as far as the whole KOTD thing, man. I'm not really a huge fan of the whole BS and battlers around, man. I feel like if you take the time out to write and put the time into your content and somebody overlook it like that, like I don't know, man, that leaves a bad taste in my mouth, man. But moving along, man. Um, we gonna keep this going up, man. We gonna keep this going up. JC. Um, JC. JC. I've been watching JC since Mike Murderers. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge fan of JC. I'm a huge fan of the bars. I'm a huge fan of how JC puts it together. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with somebody like him, I feel like JC, one of those people like Clean that could have took over battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But because of the bag or because of all the BS and shit that's going on with JC, I feel like he's lifted himself up and at the same time knocked himself down. I mean, come on, man. At one point, JC was in the talks with Lux. You know what I'm saying? On the floor with Lux, you know what I'm saying? And because of battles that he took in between time and all of that, I feel like he took himself out of that category, man. But me personally, being a writer's writer, just like to see good matchups, I feel like JC and Lux is something that still should go down. But on the business side of it, I think that JC needs to stop taking battles and start saying no. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I see all too often, especially since this caffeine and Ultimate Madness tournament went through, man. I feel like with the Ultimate Madness, I feel like it started to put battlers in a position to where it was pushing their pen. Like I feel like a lot of battlers push their pen, but on their own time. With the 2 months, 3 months, 6 months to rate. When it got broken down to this whole 2 weeks and battlers just being thrown into situations, I feel like it started to separate. You know what I'm saying? It started to separate, and I personally feel like with when you're in a position where you're branding yourself, you know what I'm saying? Where your brand is on the line, I feel like it's nothing wrong with taking these calls from URL, from ARP, from whoever. And if you know you're not ready or you know you're not that type of person that's going to write in a week, you know what I'm saying, and have decent material, good material, or some material you want to stand behind, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Don't be in a rush to get in front of these cameras. Don't be in a rush, man, for none of this. Like, take your time and do it the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the best content is worth waiting for. You know what I'm saying? So, put that out there, man. But with JC, I feel like you need to just stop taking battles and take what you're waiting on, man. You said that you wanted Lux, Mook, Averb, or no, it wasn't Mook, was it? It was Lux, Verb, Clips. Who else was on that list, man? Lux, Verb, Clips, whoever else you had on that list, man. I feel like you should have waited off for that. I mean, you got Clips. I feel like you should have just sit back and waited. You know what I'm saying? But again, I understand that for a lot of people that shit, battle rap pays the bills, man. You need the bag. Not saying that this is JC's reason, but a lot of these battle rappers get in these positions, man, and then they get on these cameras and start talking about, well, I was caught only 2 weeks ago and this and that, and this is why this battle was lackluster. I mean, look at Steams and Reaper Real. A battle that should have been happened, but when it happened, it was on like a week's notice, 2 weeks notice, man, a few days, whatever. And y'all seen how that battle turned out. Trash, choking and stumbling all 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay for y'all battlers to say no. Like, say no. But with JC, man, I feel like since his inception, I think his first URL battle was Luciano Crack. I feel like he was something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then the time bomb and the time bombs and the more and more battles that JC had, man, I feel like it was something good for JC, man. I feel like um, JC again could have been one of them ones, man. Is one of them ones when it comes all the way down to it, man. But I feel like JC needs to say no. You know what I'm saying? Just stop taking these battles and take what you feel like is worth it for you. Hey, like, share, comment down in the comment section, man. I want to leave the floor open for the debate. Let me know what's your thoughts, man. This whole channel, me jumping into this whole blogging thing, man, is solely because I got views and opinions that I don't feel match the bloggers that I watch views and opinions all the way. And this is what I'm saying to y'all. Y'all got y'all way if y'all could just jump in front of these cameras and create your own platform, man, and tell your thoughts and opinions, man. So that's why I created the channel. But moving along, man, royalty. Let's talk about Debo and Babs and Vague and the whole Queen of the Ring movement, man. Hey, shouts out to Babs, shouts out to Vague, shouts out to Debo. You know what I'm saying? What y'all have done with this female movement, man, is nothing less than amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing less than amazing, to be quite honest with y'all. Y'all have given these women a platform to display greatness. You know what I'm saying? And for a lot of them, they took it just for that, to display greatness. I mean, for me, and let me know down in the comment section, who are y'all top female battlers? You know what I'm saying? Top female battlers. For me, in no particular order, my list of top female battlers goes like this. My top five. Again, no particular order. Couture. Um, I like First Lady Flames. I'm a huge fan of Shuni. Huge fan of Shuni. Who else? Casey J. I feel like Casey J's coming up to be one of the best, man. And we cannot put a list of female battle rap list together without mentioning 40 bars. 40 has come out and done and done her thing, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Speaking of 40 though, I recently seen a battle with 40 and Fire the Misfit, man. I don't want to get too far off, off of this whole Queen of the Ring thing, but I seen a battle with 40 and Fire the Misfit, man. And listen to me. I seen 40 turn and do this little shake thing, in front of Fire the Misfit. And I don't know if it was in the moment. Actually, I'm 100% sure it was a moment thing. You know what I'm saying? His confidence, the energy, everything built up, adrenaline pumping to that, all to that point where he slapped 40 on the ass, man, and she slapped fire out the Misfit. Me personally, I feel like it was well warranted, man. But look, um, on a serious note with that situation, I look at it like this. I don't blame 40. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame 40, and I don't blame 40 for this reason alone. If 40 would have let that situation just slide and be what it was going to be, imagine the doors that would have opened up for other male battle rappers or female battle rappers, man, to cross a line that don't need to really be crossed in battle rap. Now, if y'all got that type of rapport and the fans know that this is the type of rapport that y'all got, then that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? It can be looked at or downplayed to be something else. But when this shit just go off into something that it don't need to be, like that situation, man, that situation could have been something so much worse than just a slap and an upload. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if he had people there. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't feeling that. Imagine if she had men there that wasn't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? That could have been something crazy. So, shouts out to 40. Shouts out to Fire the Misfit, man. But I'm going to say this, man, and say this. Excuse me. All of the extra shit in battle rap, man, leave it alone. Like, I know that there are no rules of battle rap, as I've stated in my past blogs, but common sense, man. Common sense. But moving along, man, to this Queen of the Ring card, this whole royalty card. Um, One battle that that stands out on this card with me is Tory Doe versus Yoshi G. Now, Yoshi G, upcoming battle rapper, you know what I'm saying? Dot Bars is what she go by. I'm not a fan, but I am a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of the whole putting yourself out there as a thought, this and that, because again, battle rap is its own entity. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like with cops. You know what I'm saying? One cop do some shit bad, all cops is looked at bad. So as a woman with a voice, especially a voice that's up and coming, and you got people listening to you, you got to be careful of what you put out there because it could be looked like all female battle rappers could be categorized like that in some minds. You know what I'm saying? So I like it, but then I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? What I like about Yoshi is on a real level. I seen an interview that she did with Goods, and I feel like she's a real one, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like to be able to stand up to this perception, I feel like that's a real thing, you know what I'm saying, and not run away from it. Now, as far as the whole putting out there, the pillow talking thing, I ain't a fan of that. But hey, content is content, you do you. But I feel like with this whole Tory Doe and Yoshi G battle, man, I feel like again it showed the separation as far as rappers, as far as people that do it for the audience. You know what I'm saying? I mean, right in the middle of a battle, you hear Tory Doe say, "Damn, that would have hit hard if the crowd was here. I wish the crowd was here." You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because this art form simply is about, for me, is about the artistry, man. You know what I'm saying? How you put your shit together, how you do your thing, whether it's a crowd there or not. So whether it was a crowd in attendance or not, I feel like Tori Doe should have held her own. You know what I'm saying? She's the superior um over Yoshi G. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to them for that. Shouts out to Yoshi G. Shouts out to Tori Doe, and again, shouts out to the whole Queen of the Ring movement. Debo, I see y'all, man. Keep it pushing. Jerry West, man. I don't want to get too far off without mentioning the run that Jerry West has had, man. And just again, how once you put your foot down, man, and say that this is what you want to do, that it can happen. You know what I'm saying? It can happen just like that. So I don't want to move forward without mentioning Jerry West again, man, and just saying shouts out to Jerry West. For anybody that's trying to market themselves or put themselves out there, this is a form and how you do that. You know what I'm saying? You say, forget all the BS, man. This is how I'm gonna do it, and you wrap it up the way that you want to wrap it up. Um, Moving along, man. This Ultimate Madness tournament, and how this whole thing went down. I'm gonna tell you this, man. The Ultimate Madness tournament was good, and I feel like it was a bad at the same time. The URL has been getting shots taken at them since the beginning, most notably in the year 2020, 2019, man. A lot of people have taken shots at them. I'm talking about shots. You know what I'm saying? A lot about money though. You know what I'm saying? Which is weird. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these shots has been financial. You know what I'm saying? And I say that to say this: if you're in position, you know what I'm saying, to do the right thing, and I do say if, because a lot of people feel like they're not in position to do the right thing. They feel like they gotta walk over people, man. And I heard a story once before, man, from a old boss of mine who told me if you're not willing to walk over somebody, that same person is going to be willing to walk over you. That's not to say to go out and walk over people, but that is to say to have the mindset to tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? So I say it like this: a lot of these shots I've heard at URL has been warranted. A lot of them I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? But over 70% of these shots that's been taken, I completely understand, and they have been warranted. You know what I'm saying? But around this whole Ultimate Madness tournament, a lot of things have come out, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the Norbs lawsuit. You got block battles here. You got black battles there. You got league owners talking. You got everybody going in, man. But the good part about the Ultimate Madness tournament is a lot of these battlers has gotten looks that otherwise they probably wouldn't have got, man. So shouts out to them for that. I mean, the list, man. My list, I got the Hands, Brooklyn Hands, Jada Nightwing. Hey, Jada Nightwing, man, is my favorite new battler. You know what I'm saying? My favorite new battler. I feel like Jada Nightwing got something. He got that star quality. But I feel like with Jada Nightwing, he's not putting himself out there enough. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of battlers are. Now look, although Smack URL got this caffeine deal, you know what I'm saying? Y'all getting y'all looks here and there, whatever, whatever. Y'all still can create a platform for yourselves, man, to get out here and do something good. You know what I'm saying? Because again, a lot of y'all are getting these good looks, but then past these good looks, nobody's hearing from y'all. Nobody's seeing y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. So I feel like y'all need to do it like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself out there. But moving along, you got the Kid Chaoses, man, the Gunpowder Pats, the Rue Bandos. Hey, before the Ultimate Madness tournament, I never even knew who the hell Rubando was. I don't even know if I ever heard his name before. Now I watched We Go Hard and all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I ever heard of Rubando. But through this Ultimate Madness tournament, man, you know, I feel like Rubando got his name up now again. As his name was climbing, I feel like Rubando should have been putting himself out there more because again, he wasn't a favorite battler of mine, and I personally didn't rock with it, but the people did. You know what I'm saying? He was winning these battles, and I feel like he should have got his own platform to push his name out there a little bit more, maybe with music or whatever the hell else he got going on, man. You know, once you get the ball rolling, I feel like it's a snowball effect. You know what I'm saying? You could just take it for how they give it to you. You know what I'm saying? However the case you want to do it, again, your branding is up to you. It ain't always up to these leagues, man. So don't leave it up to them to expect to put out all these battlers, to push all these battlers, promote all these battlers, and get them all up there. It's up to you, man. Think about the Ace Means. Think about the Briz Rothsteins, a situation into where Briz wasn't looking at Mook. Mook wasn't looking at Briz. Now, granted, this happened because of the fight, but Mook pushed that. Briz pushed that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming back until I get Mook. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can do it just like that. JC, listen up, man. You can do it just like that. Sit back and wait. Um, but I don't know if I put the real 60. Your Honor, again, Your Honor, easy to block captain. Easy to block captain. I hear people talking this whole rookie thing. Now that you are real, he may be a rookie, but I've been watching Easy to Block happen since way, way back in the days. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't no rookie to this, man. And I see everything that Easy to Block Captain got going on. I seen his recent win against Danny Myers. Hey, shouts out to to Easy to Block Captain, man. You know what I'm saying? And get that popping. But um, moving along, man, we had this yeah, man. Moving right along, man. I want to jump right into this whole um Sue Surf versus Loaded Lux battle. Now, I've been watching Surf since the Ill Will battle, and not Ill Will, the Young Ill battle. You know what I'm saying? And Surf has always been on a different level to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Surf is one of those superstars where he got the it factor. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he came in with it, but I feel like as time grew, Surf knew how to sell himself, and you know he slowly became something good, man, to the battle rap world. So I feel like I feel like Surf is one of those battlers, man, to where I feel like Surf got the whole package, but I feel like Surf got the whole package. Pause. Only when he wants to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he can do it all. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a great thing with Surf. Now, this Surf and Lux battle, man, I feel like this battle could have done big things for Surf. Don't get me wrong. I feel like it could have done big things for Surf, man. But I feel like this. I feel like Surf took the battle serious, but everything leading up to the actual battle, I feel like it wasn't hitting, man. From when he walked out with the cereal to everything, you know what I'm saying? Like is that the battle? I don't think Surf showed up for the Lux face off. Did he show up for the face off? Leave a comment. I don't know if he showed up for the face off either, but however the case, everything leading up to it, man, I feel like it was throwing Surf off, man. And this whole echo thing, I feel like that's some BS, man, because when you record, you hear yourself play back all the time, man. You know, so I don't know about all that, man, but I feel like that battle did was very damaging to Surf career. I feel like again, Surf is a good marketer. Surf know how to brand himself, and I don't feel like Surf let that whole narrative run You know what I'm saying? That he lost to Lux. I don't feel like he gave it too many legs. I feel like once it got some legs, I feel like Surf canned it quick. But what was supposed to be a comeback battle for Surf or um, get your name back battle, the whole 40 battle. Now, now as far as uh, Surf and 40, man, I I don't even know what to say for real, man. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about Surf and this whole 40 battle, man. I feel like promotion. I feel like the face off. I feel like all of it was fantastic. Good strategy, man. Very strategical. But I feel like when Surf stepped in front of 40, being that both of them got a long history of choking in battles, you know, um, I feel like this could have been a great battle for Surf. But I feel like Surf let 40 wash him. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he let her wash him, man, because I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like Surf could have did a whole lot better in that battle, but the unfortunate is 40 kind of 40 kind of killed Surf in that battle, man. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Surf, man. I see him doing his whole champion thing, man. He doing the analyst thing, and maybe that might be just something good for him, just like it worked out for Math, man. Start his own thing, man. But however, shout out to Surf. But let's keep this train going, man. Chubby Jag, man. RBE. Again, shout out to ARP, RBE, man. I see y'all putting together some great content over there, man. Now, I've been hearing a lot about Chubby Jag, man, with this whole Cassidy thing and him wanting to battle Suge and all of that. So I've been hearing about Chubby Jag. Never really checked out any of his music, man. I'll be honest, I don't really listen to a lot of other people's music, man, especially when I'm in the mindset of creating. So that's that. But with Chubby Jag, man, when he burst on the scene as far as the whole battle rap thing, I ain't know what to expect. Especially against somebody like Math, man. Now, when this battle initially went down, I didn't think that Jag was gonna stand a chance against Math. That's just me again. I didn't know anything of Jag, so I didn't think he would have stood a chance against with somebody like Math, man. But when this battle happened, man, I don't know if I'm more. I don't know if it's the fact that Jag did so well. Oh, the battle was so close. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, man. But I can tell you this. Me personally, I feel like Chubby Jag did his thing in that battle. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he personally did his thing, and he's somebody that I would love to see in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? To keep pushing because he bring that believability. He got the street edge. He got the street element to him. You know what I'm saying? Then he got bars, and he right, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I would love to see Chubby Jag against somebody like Brooklyn Hands. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they got that same talk, and I feel like that'd be a good conversation. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section on that. But I feel like Chubby Jag did his thing against Math, man. I feel like Chubby Jag got a lot of people that he can stand in front of that he haven't seen yet. I feel like if marketed right, Chubby Jag can. I feel like he can do his thing. Now, moving along with the whole Chubby Jag situation, I also seen Chubby Jag versus 40 Cal. Now, I feel like the Chubby Jag that stood in front of Math was like a 8.5 to a 9. I feel like the Chubby Jag that stood in front of 40 Cal was like a 7. You know what I'm saying? A 7, 7.5. I feel like he took a huge step down in the 40 cal battle. I don't know if it's he didn't have much material as far as Chubby Jack. I mean, as far as 40 cal as he did with Mav. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like his material against Mav was way better than his material against 40 cal. Now, Don't get me wrong, man. I feel like Chubby Jack again is one of those ones. I feel like he could do it, but I just feel like personally that a few more battles under his belt, man, and y'all can start putting him in the rings with some of the big people. You know what I'm saying? And again, with this 40 cal and Mav battle, I like ARP and what they did and how they put this together because it's not about the names, nor have it ever been with them. You know what I'm saying? It's always been about good matchups. You know what I'm saying? So as far as that whole thing goes, man, shout out to ARP, RBE, Mav, and Jag with that one, man. But to keep it going, Mav, Hoffa, Legends only. Hold up. What y'all think about uh, Mav Hoffa putting out his own league, man, doing his whole Legends only thing? Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think. Hey, like, share, subscribe to the video, man. You know, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. But Mav Hoffa and his whole Legends only movement, man. Me personally, I look at it like this. I feel like it's a fantastic thing. Anything that's gonna boost, progress the culture, I feel like it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like now I do feel like this with the whole scripted battle thing. I'm not a fan of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of it. It's more so of a show more than a battle. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I feel like I don't know. Meth is a writer, man. So I don't know. Meth probably wrote his own shit. You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of people saying that Math could have wrote it. I feel like Meth wrote his own shit, man. You know, and I feel like that was a good look for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the fact that Meth is now all in power. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was a real good look for battle rap. You know, but again, when you get a ball like that rolling, I feel like you need to keep it rolling. So Math did. He doubled back with Nicky Jam. Now this Nicky Jam battle, I see Mav getting a lot of flack on it because um, another scripted battle. You know, I'm assuming that this is how this whole Legends Only movement is going to be. Excuse the dude, man. Excuse the dude. But I feel like this is how it's gonna be, man. But I feel like Nicky Jam did his thing, man. You know, and with the fact that Nicky Jam got all these followers and things like that, I feel like that was another good look for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Because not only do it bring eyes to Math and, you know, getting his name known with Nicky Jam fans, people who's interested in that is going to look a little bit deeper and see the smack battles, the gates of the garden or the guardian of the culture and all of that. You know, they're going to see all these battles. So that can bring a whole new light to battle rap. So shouts out to Math and his whole Legends Only movement, you know. Now, I want to get into this whole Chris Unbiased thing, man. Um, Around the time when Chris Unbiased went in, I I don't know, man. I don't know if I was super heavy into the blogging side of things yet. You know what I'm saying? But I remember hearing about him, you know, his group and everything else like that. Now, as far as his charges and him coming back, I'm not going to get into none of that. I'm not going to get into none of that. What I can say is for his situation, shouts out to him. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everything smooths itself over, man. But as far as battle rap itself, we need people like that around, man. We need people like Chris around, good content creators. You know what I'm saying? It keeps the conversation open. It keeps the culture moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as Chris Unbiased and what I feel like he bring to the game, well, I feel like he bring a lot. You know what I'm saying? I recently heard somebody say his untold truths is like just like a regular interview. Not true. You know what I'm saying? Because in a regular interview, you're not sitting around talking about your beginning to the end, or your beginning to the present date, or your beginning to whatever's going on now. What you're talking about in a typical interview is a battle, or you know who you want to battle, or you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You're not talking about it. So I don't like to see people downplay what nobody brings to the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's my whole stance on that. You know, as far as the Chris Unbiased situation, again, shouts out to Chris, man. I'm glad to see you out. I'm glad to see you back doing your thing, man. I caught your stock rise, stock drop list, man. That stock drop list. Hey, man, that's a whole other story, man. I want to get into this Daylight and Tay Rock battle, man. Now I'm not gonna keep y'all too much longer, man. But like I said, this is my 2020 year wrap up, just my views and opinions on my platform. You know what I'm saying? But this Day Rock, Tay Rock and Daylight battle. Now with Daylight, man, I remember Daylight doing a blog years ago, and Daylight saying something to the nature of, um, if these antics is what's gonna get it popping, you know what I'm saying, or something to that nature, then this is just what he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And in a sense, at the time of it being said, I 100% understood where he was coming from. His bars wasn't being looked at in a light or in a manner of which Daylight felt like they should have been looked at. Which again, shouts out to Daylight. So we started with the antics, got the light on him, and then brought the bars. And now we talking about him and holding him regarded as one of the top writers. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I always looked at him like that, but I felt like with the whole street side of it, a lot of people don't know how to dissect the two. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be in the streets and you're gonna be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? It just don't work. Like you gotta put one or the other away. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Just my opinions. You know, but I feel like with this Tay Rock and Daylight battle, I feel like that was one of the type of battles where it wasn't about who won or lost. It was more so one of those situations that shift the culture, that push the culture forward. You know what I'm saying? Nobody thought that the way that Daylight write, the way that he construct these rounds, that Tay Rock, that Tay Rock would even stood a chance with him. And Tay Rock got in there, and to me personally, I feel like Tay Rock did amazing. As far as a winner, it's a preference battle. I feel like it's 2-1 either way. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? That's just my views and opinions on it. But I feel like it was an amazing battle, man. I feel like Tay Rock reinventing himself with the whole Dracula thing. See, a lot of people don't like it. Me, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going, keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing, Rock. I've been watching you since the beginning, man. I feel like the whole Cave Gang, the whole gun titles, all of that is a movement. Even you being down with Doc Mile back in the days, I feel like all of that is a good movement, man. So shouts out to Rock, shouts out to Daylight with that, man. Um, keep this going, man. Um, Block battles. Look, let me check my notes, man. See if that's good enough. Oh, you know what? Before we get into the block battles, I want to end this off on a good note. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into the block battles, I want to talk about this avocado situation. Now, I told myself when I first started hearing about it, man, that if I was to start blogging or jump into it, whatever, that I wouldn't speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Again, I wasn't there. I don't know nothing about it. But I can say this, man. You can't This isn't taking up for avocado. This isn't going against avocado. This isn't taking up for battle rapper going against it. It's none of that. When you grow up in a situation with people, your environment is racist. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to succumb to that. You know what I'm saying? It takes a different type of mindset to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? And that happens as you grow up. You know what I'm saying? I always look at it like this. It don't matter when a person change. What matters is that they change. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I feel like avocado is racist? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Do I feel like avocado is against black people? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Again, when you got your own platform, you get in front of these cameras, you can become in the world of the internet, you can become whoever you want to be behind this camera. Whoever. You know what I'm saying? I could get on here and say, hey, look, I'm Antonio, I'm this millionaire, this and that. You know what I'm saying? And as long as I project that, that'll be that. You know what I'm saying? But again, you can get on these cameras and become whoever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I look at it like this. Avocado has done a lot for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Him shooting battles in the way that he shoot them, all of that matters. The visual matters. Every working part in this machine matters. You know what I'm saying? So when one part falls off or ain't functioning right, shit goes left, man. So I say this. As far as the avocado situation, man, or situations like that involving, especially involving battle rap and some of the things that was shared as far as views on black people or smack battlers, however you want to word it, watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch what you say because, again, the saying goes, sticks and stones, you know what I'm saying, break bones, words never hurt. Well, I look at it like this. Words don't give words power. Okay, listen to me. Words don't give words power. People give words power. It's up to you to determine your discretion on what's going to be effective or not. You know what I'm saying? What set of things you hear is going to be effective or not. Because some people can hear being from where I'm from, being called a B, that don't fly, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fighting shit. But in other groups and other circles, that might be something that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is with this whole situation with Avo, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I feel like with a person like that, man, he gonna keep pushing. He's gonna have work. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like the whole battle rap culture is shutting him out. But I do feel like this, man, with URL. I feel like y'all jump out the window a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when a culture come down on people, y'all come down on people. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole situation with Tech Nine and all of his battles coming down. Like I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying at all. Like I don't understand it at all because again, good content. It would have got views, you know, and everything like that. But you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. As men, you know, as people, we got our platforms. We do what we want with them. When something's yours, you do what you want with it, man. So, shouts out to them for that, man. But I want to end this battle, man, and I'm sure there's a few things that I missed in the midst of this whole 2020. But leave a comment, like, share down in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts, what's your views, man, and everything like that. And I will be getting this whole thing tightened up better. You know what I'm saying? Better visuals and stuff like that. But hey, I'm just kicking this thing off, man. But I want to end this off, man, with block battles. Now, of anything that I can end this live off or this blog off with, man, I want to end this with block battles because I feel like this. I feel like with block battles, leagues are putting battle rappers in a position to where they gotta choose sides. And to a degree, I rock with that, and to a degree, I don't. So let's get into this. The don't. Now I don't rock with it because it stops money. You know what I'm saying? It stops looks, especially with URL having this caffeine situation going on. I feel like they should be a little bit more willing to work. I mean, think about this, man. Think about all the battlers that we don't know about. Think about all the battlers that we know about that all they need is a good look. So it's battlers all around for every league, a million battlers. Everybody battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. So I don't feel like nobody needs to be contracted to a certain league. I feel like you need to get out and get this money. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel about it. I don't feel like no battle should be being blocked because I feel like this. If ARP, and I want to use these names directly, if ARP and RBE is putting together, let's just say they putting together Lux versus JC. Let's just say they putting together something like that. And URL ain't trying to invest in this battle, but they see Lux might be on RBE, and then they block the battle, and then the battle don't happen. Fans lose. You know what I'm saying? And again, the fans will keep this thing rolling. So Without the fans, you got nothing. You don't want to lose fans over your ego. You know what I'm saying? Over your pride, over nothing like that, man. Put all that BS aside and really step out the way of yourself and get this money, man. A man's biggest downfall, I feel, is himself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people stand in the way of themselves, man. Get out your way because it's enough money out here for people to eat on. Smack, RBE. What's the one with the effects? Black Ice Cartel. I feel like it's enough money for everybody to eat. So I don't feel like the block battles is necessary, man. Like I personally don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Now, the good side of this is this. If I'm investing all of this money to promote you, to get you up there, and I'm getting you the big battles, and I'm getting you these good looks, then yeah, I might feel a type of way if you know what I'm saying, you want to just leave my league to dust off over here. Now, I'm not gonna try to hold you to my league. No, not at all. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. That's not what my focus would be about. But at the same time, on a business from a business standpoint, I completely understand it. You know what I'm saying? This is that whole weird thing with it, but I feel like because it's being made to be so public, you know what I'm saying, that it's starting to look weird. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand when you are real. You got been have people talking about bad business not being paid, money situations. Now you got certified shooter talking. Now you got the fans talking about and this whole shit, man. This whole thing with caffeine. Look, Smack, URL, B, Beasley. If y'all put out a statement saying you're gonna get $1,000 if you share the stream. Listen to me. I've probably shared the stream about real shit, maybe about 40, 50 times, which I feel like is excessive. You know what I'm saying? Which I feel like is excessive. But when y'all put it out that a person is going to win $1,000, not $1,000 credit, but $1,000, this is what y'all are saying. Then I feel like there's no problem with that. My thing is this, and this ain't a shot to nobody, but if you driving around in a $200,000, $300,000 car, and you telling people, you know what I'm saying, your fans, the people that's getting you this money, helping you get this money, y'all share the stream like the stream, whatever. You can win $1,000, and then it come out that y'all giving people $1,000 and credits to props, and then you cash that out, and it's equate to $11. $11, like y'all better than that, man. Y'all bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? And this is not a good look. This is not a good look at all. You know what I'm saying? But in my 2020 year battle rap, this is the wrap up, man. Again, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about the video. If there's things that I missed out on, let me know. You know what I'm saying? If there was battles that y'all wanted to add into the list, man, let me know. Things in the 2020 wrap up. But again, this is just my views and opinions on my platform. It's your boy Miz. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out.